This last week I spent creating a pegboard for the Makerspace, and there were a few things that I learned. The biggest thing I learned is that everything takes a lot more time than I initially think it's going to take. I went to check for pegboards in a hardware store, and I found them to be a bit more expensive than I liked, so I decided to build my own, and took a bit of drilling. I went to buy a sheet of plywood, and then it took some drilling, and then I designed some pegs in a CAD program, and that was quite fun actually, to design different pegs. They are easy to customize in terms of the radius of this, so you can hang different tools. And this one is for, I don't know what they're called, but these kinds of tools. This one for the screwdrivers, this one for the pliers, and this one is for holding cups, which is kind of useful because I found that storage solutions, they can also be quite expensive. So all in all, I felt like really like a maker creating all of this, and I got some practical experience from using the 3D printer as well. I had some clogs. I had some snapping. Oh, that was a useful lesson as well. I learned that the combination of cheap filament and humidity, which is Indonesia is very humid. I learned that that's not a good combination. It causes the filament to snap. So I went to get some silica gel and put it in the encasing for my 3D printer, and since then I haven't had any filament snap, so that's good. And apart from that, I'm quite pleased with this result, and it starts to look like a makerspace and a place that's really inspiring for me to hang out in and do my stuff. So see you next week or in 2 weeks or something like that.